And when they walk up to your house, don't you want them to say, who do they think they are? Don't you want that? But at the end of the day, here's what I know. If you just bought them for Halloween night, you're gonna spend more than $30 on candy.
Yes.
That you're going to give away for free to kids,
it's true.
okay?
It's true.
If you spent $30 on this, they last night after night after night. So let me give you a tour. Underneath is one on-off switch. One way is gonna give you white light. The other way is gonna give you RGB, color changing. That's upside down. Right there is a keyhole, so you can mount this vertically. We are gonna give you stakes if you wanna stake them into the ground, but what separates disc lights from everything else on the market is that they have a flat back. Right. That means docks, decks, patios, railings, fence posts, staircases, you just set them down. 10 LEDs on the top, and then there's 4 windows all the way around with its own LED in the inside. Yeah. What does that mean? You're lighting up and you're lighting all the way around. Right. So we'll lower the lights here in the studio, I think, to really show this off. But it doesn't matter which color you choose, because at nighttime, they all look the same.
We're gonna bring them all to life, and it's gonna wow you. You're gonna love the beautiful classic white, and you're gonna love the colors as they color morph and color change. You know, there's nothing else that you can do where it's as inexpensive as it is that has such a massive added value to your home. When you look outside the window at night and the flower beds are alive, when you look outside the window at night and you see the lining of the driveway, to have that illumination with no cords, no cables, no installation hassles, you can move these around, you can play with them. If you move house, you can take them with you. Bright lights that turn on by themselves, turn off by themselves. You can't help but be attracted to that, Chad.
That is a rave by itself. It's got a color morph and color change all on its own, Adam. That is a statement like that. If you're able to put them on, maybe just buy 2 sets, put 1 set like decorate the side of your shed or the side of your garage, 1 on the mailbox as you're driving in the country roads, 1 on the atop the shed door where you can actually see below, right? Because these are gonna throw off light. You could put this on trees for all we care. Now we put 4 in the grass. Now they're all different colors here. This is black, this is brown, this is gray, this is green. Can you even tell the difference?
No, you can't tell.
No, because at night they all look the same. That's the purpose that's going on here. So if you pick up more than 1 set and you want the same color, that's when Adam's gonna give you some sort of action, because I don't have any more for the rest of the year.
So we've sold out of a couple options already. Gray is last call and bronze is last call. The joy of this is that you get 8 of them. Normally a 4-pack would be $29 and change. You're getting 8, it's double that at $29.99. And the amazing thing is you could buy a few sets and really go to town. We'll do some at the front, we'll do some at the back. We'll line all the flower beds and around maybe the pool. There's so many things that you're able to do with these. Obviously, Bell+Howell have a legacy. They have a reputation that is renowned. Their disc lights are very famous. They've never been as powerful as this. They've never been as versatile as this. They're white lights or multicolor. You don't choose, they do both of them. I want to go through the colors in person just so you can see it. The green is what's going to blend in with the grass. Great option, very popular. This is called bronze. It is last call, so I won't spend too much time on bronze.
Docks, decks, patios that are wood.
Ideal.
Yeah.
If you do have a wooden deck, that is going to look $1 million. This is the classic black, an easy way to go. And then this is the gray, last 50 or 60. That is on its way to a very early sellout for sure.
Wait, how many?
50 or 60.
Okay, now if you have white PVC fencing, right? Or you have white, railings up, that gray is for you, so hurry on that one.
Chad, I don't want to put you on the spot.
Sure.
I mean, I will, because I love to do it. But Bell+Howell is sold across the world.
Yes,
right?
99 countries.
$29 and change for the brand new version. Is that happening anywhere else on the planet?
No, because I'm not anywhere else on the planet, quite frankly.
This is a huge deal.
We are in 99 countries now. This is where we started. We sell this disc light in every single country around the world that has a shopping channel. It had 4 LEDs.
I remember it.
It had some screws, and then eventually these screws start to rust because that was a weak point in the unit, right? We got rid of the screws. We made it out of injection mold, so it's 1 solid piece, put 10 LEDs on the top, plus 4 on the sides, and made it completely weather resistant so no water can get anywhere. It stands by itself outside of any other kind of disc light. Why? Because it's basically what we call the ultimate disc light. There is not a disc light that has more features than this one, and there is nobody in the entire world except HSN, because where we started, that we give this kind of deal to. QVC UK, QVC Japan, we all sell them. This one in particular, though, is only here at HSN and only for a limited time because we are not even in the manufacturing process right now to make more of these. That's not an urgent action call to like, oh, hurry and buy them. What I'm telling you is if you need more than one set, I can't give them to you later this year. Yeah. I won't have them to do that. Yes. You know what I'm saying?
And that's just the thing is that what we find with disc lights is that people love them and they end up buying more. So to Chad's point, we don't have any more. So this is the last order, last quantity of the entire year. The quality is there. The new solar panel means that it absorbs more of the rays. Sun's rays. They come on by themselves, they turn off by themselves, but there is power behind the light. So if you're putting this, maybe around the flower bed, it will illuminate. It's a wonderful safety feature for sure, and it adds curbside appeal. Heck, if you're trying to sell your house, add these around the exterior. And as Chad said, as we get into the holiday time, it's nice to decorate with light. You're painting with light.
Yes, my parents had an RV. They would take these and they'd have a whole set just in the RV.
Great.
And so when they get to the campground, they just tossed them out all over the place. People would come over. They thought they had a different kind of setup, but they didn't.
Right.
They rented the same space as everybody else. Right? I have a set specifically to take on vacation because we rent an Airbnb on the water. Right. There's stairs I'm unfamiliar with, and after a couple of drinks, what you don't want are stairs you're unfamiliar with. There's a dock on the water, which at nighttime can be quite scary if you're unfamiliar with those areas. Do you have children that just went back to school, to college, and they have their own apartment, and maybe they have a balcony? This is the solar lighting that can play on a balcony because you do not have to stake it into the ground. You can simply, lay it flat anywhere you want. Of course you can stake it in, but you can just lay them flat. If you want to mow over them, which we show you in several videos, that's when you're gonna use the stakes so they stay firm. You're not gonna bulge your grass, of course.
No.
But right there, see, you just stick it into the mulch. It's lighting up.
Yes.
It's not lighting up your mulch.
No, not lighting down.
It's lighting up your foliage. You spend all that money for your garden beds, your flowers, your big plants in your yard, and then at nighttime it all disappears. How about you glow it up, make it better, make it light, come to life, and create your own wonderland. That's just 5 around a tree, lighting up that tree. You have 8 of them to play with. Now 1 on every other stair will illuminate the stairs. That is just a flip of a switch.
Yes.
You're not choosing which light to buy tonight.
You got to keep pointing that out because I keep, you see the color change, you think, oh, should I get that? You see the white, should I get that? It is both of them. The flick of a switch changes it from the white to the color. So maybe, 3/4 of the year it's in the white, and then in the holidays you turn it to the color, it's there. Torn between 2 big stories here. One is all the romance of having disc lights outside and the difference it makes to the exterior. The other is the obvious pricing attraction. We've sold a gazillion disc lights over the years. We have never, ever, ever been at $29.99 for an 8-pack. It just has never happened. I launched it with Chad on Friday, and since then, I think it's 8,000 have been secured. We sold out a couple colors. Another 2 colors are about to sell out. The deal is a giveaway, no question about it, but stock up. Because 8 is a lot, but honestly, you'll want to put them everywhere. So get as many sets as you think you might need, and if you don't end up using them, you can always return them for a refund of the purchase price, but we will not have these back again this year at this value. If you were to go and buy landscape lighting, you would spend a lot of money. Thousands and thousands of dollars, that's for sure. And cords and cables get cut. When you simply stake this into the ground, they lay flat, they're easy. Doesn't matter where you live. Whether it's a sunny climate or whether it's freezing cold or rainy, snowy, does not matter. These are made to withstand the elements. They're durable, and the newest generation is more powerful and more versatile than they've ever been.
Bingo. And I had a talk with our manager of planning friend Jamie today. I have 1 more show on Saturday, and we think that's going to be it.
I believe it.
I'm getting on a plane in the morning, so you won't even see me tomorrow, right? I won't be here the rest of the week. I won't even be in town for them to add me in, all right? So another show on Saturday, and that's going to be about it. I say that because I know a lot of you out there are always here, and you're like, Chad's always there with those disc lights. I won't be this week, okay? And after Saturday, we probably won't have any. Any color is going to be okay. brown, green. Once they're off, or once they're at night, you don't see the color. All you see is the beautiful illumination. And again, it's just one flip of the switch on the back. You're not choosing white or color changing. You're just flipping that switch either way to give you the choice that you want. And there's that keyhole to mount them vertically. I recommend that on your mailbox, your fence posts, things like that. And then, of course, any flat, hard surface. The sidewalk, the driveway, combining those words, every stair, the top of the fences along the railing, decorate with them. But if you don't like where you put them, you just move them around or take them with you. And if you're thinking about selling your house, landscape lighting makes it look better.
Number one idea to do it. Again, there's nothing else that you can do that costs so little that has such a massive impact. Thrilled that so many of you are ordering this. We are over 8,000 sold, on the way to 9,000. Mr. Chad Allen.
Thanks, Adam.
Are you going somewhere nice tomorrow on a plane?
QVC. I'm just going to Westchester.
A wonderful place.
Not a big deal. Just going to visit our sister.
Many folks don't even realize QVC and HSN, we're family members, right?
We have to do meetings sometimes.
Thank you, buddy.
Bye. See you later.
Good to see you. Safe travels. We are in our final hour of the day. We don't have a presentation of our today's special. I'm sad to